tree on the road,
Is that the
back
Hidden
there,
Dock
huge
Road?
dead tree, being the stopping point. Using the cav down towards the barn and the house down there, draw them out into the field. They're infantry. Once we have them in the field, keep retreating towards this hill up here. And all of a sudden bring the rest of the infantry out, bring the artillery out. You can actually bring the artillery that you have up on top to even to come into bear.
Big ambush.
Big ambush and kick their butts.
You'll have to show me that road. Maybe we can take
we
a
can
walk
scout it
afterwards.
tonight. The other thing is too is we would talk to you with the static guns. You know, the last couple of years we've confused those guys with what's the static guns and not the static guns.
Right.
And feel free to put crews on the static guns and then shift everybody at the last minute if you wish.
I'll tell you what we've done in the past.
Greg's like, there hasn't been. I mean, we want to try to do something different. The only thing is, when Ken's guys start to fall back tomorrow, when this starts to get going, his guys are going to probably set a line right here, Dave, just to keep us from physically moving back into the orchard. Because Greg said we got to keep in mind we got to stay up front a little bit for the spectators. But I think we can do that in this field. We're running it this way; they'll get to see a lot. But everybody wants to fight in here, and I understand that. But you know, the battlefield's compressed this year.
Right, but using that same philosophy, knowing that we would be in there, putting the cab in there tomorrow, draws them.
I
It's
understand.
just like bees
And
to
that's
honey.
it, you have to keep them down here.
Well,
Right.
I'll draw Ken.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll draw infantry, but I'll draw
Oh
Ken.
yeah, you will.
Maybe. I suggest if he does roll forward on that road, he better have a company of infantry with him,
Yeah.
because I can't cover you.
May I make a suggestion also? I know our numbers are light, but a couple of years ago what we did, there's a pump station
Right down in there. Yep.
right down in here somewhere.
Oh yeah, you can get way in behind
We
him.
snuck some troops, I guess about 7 or 8 of us back in here and hid out at this pump station until the Rebs started moving. And then we hit them from the rear from there also.
Yeah, if you're careful, you can stay out of sight now.
Yeah.
If we could even get a small company or your remounts around and some infantry back and down. I agree. The bottom line is with tomorrow is basically stacked arms in camp. We're gonna set. We'll let you know when we're gonna start this. He's gonna go out. We're gonna put some dismounts out or some infantry skirmishers out, and we're gonna let those guys, their officers, call back to head, send the runners back, send the messages back to headquarters. And call. We talked about doing this for a while. We never really had. So Greg and I both said, Greg and I are gonna sit up on either side here, and let you guys command the troops and run. We'll get it started, but I don't want you bring online who you guys want to bring online and start deploying them. We're just going to be the overall referees to keep it in bounds. I mean, does that sound good to you guys? As long as it's safe, we make sure the spectators get a view per se. I'm comfortable doing it. I mean, you guys up for that? I mean, that gives you your tactical and your play day.
Well, my big concern is the number of Confederate cav, because they could really eat up our